Good evening, everybody. I hope you had some great holidays. We are back. I hope it has been a good week so far. For
all but turkeys.
Yes. Everybody's still sleeping off the turkey, I hope. Or maybe some of you are nursing bruises from Black Friday. Whatever it is, good to have you back. How about you, Nick? You survived your holidays more or less?
More or less. I'm nursing bruises from a dirt bike crash 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Heard you had a few out there.
No, it was one. Just one that felt like a few.
Oh, okay. See? I'm getting that Marquez point where you're not going to be able to do it anymore.
My God. I made Marquez's crashes look like it was his first one ever.
I don't know. Can you still see straight?
Could I ever?
It's true. That is a fair point.
When the whole group is unanimous in wondering and thinking that I should have ended up in the hospital and wondering how I didn't, you know you hit hard. You know you hit real hard.
You're sitting there going, I already maxed out the health insurance for the year, so, deductible taken care of.
Actually, well, no, because that was a different carrier.
Oh, damn it. That's unfortunate. Boy, I'm just finding all the bad news tonight.
First of all, just stop talking.
Yeah.
Second of all, Aaron Jackson. Hello, sir.
How's it going, man?
Welcome to the show.
Yes. Welcome to the idiocy and madness that is this league. We'll see if we can do something to entertain you this evening. Oh, and as always, OBS doing me the favor of not picking up anybody's streams. Thanks, OBS. There's nothing I love more than having to hit refresh manually on every single stream.
Refresh.
Yes. What fun.
Refresh. It's refreshing.
It is. With lots of refreshing.
I'll take my crappy jokes elsewhere.
Yes. We will appreciate it.
No, you won't. You'll miss it.
Okay, that's fair. That is a perfectly fair assessment of the situation.
So, do you notice who we've got on the track that we haven't seen in quite a while?
Well, I'm noticing Whispers there is not a name I'm familiar with.
I'm not familiar with that one either, but we have Anguish Boxback.
Rocha out
Rocha.
there. Good
Our
to
sponsor
have him
for this
back.
series, actually.
Yes. Good to have him back. Seeing him in for a guest appearance. I guess he decided he likes video games. Hey there, Christian. How you doing, sir?
He's looking fairly
Alien.
Area 51-esque.
Yes, he is. I bet his ninja run is amazing. Or was it a Naruto run? I don't remember which one the kids call it these days. It's the same thing.
I think they're synonymous, right?
Yeah, it's the same damn thing.
I forgot about that whole deal. Oh my God.
It's because of the Josh's event.
I forgot about that as well.
See? Yeah, it's almost like I'm not a boomer. I actually keep track of all this shit.
Yeah, but it's all old stuff, so you are a boomer.
No! I know the new stuff too, it's just all horrible.
It's sad.
It's sad. And it involves, things like Rossi quitting racing and Marquez quitting racing by proxy. So we've got Veritek.
Can you call it quitting or failing? I'm going to call it
Yes.
failing at to
I'm
make
gonna
people
call it
mad.
both. So we've got Veritek, Hines, Mr. Anguish Boxback, Whispers being a new guy. Good to have you with us. Jacko back for some more Bigfoot. Oh, I guess we won't see anybody cursing anybody this race. He's racing today. One-handed, Bichon, Medusa, Jixbuff, Stock Hazard. Good to see all these guys out there. Glad everybody survived their holidays.
I mean, Bigfoot still tends to curse people in the chat. Even
Does
while
he?
racing.
Even he cheers for whoever's up front. Oh, that would be my strategy.
They're breaking my cardinal rule already.
What's that? Not setting time?
Hey, never mind.
Hey, there we go. See?
Thank you, Jacko.
Jacko knows the game here.
My man. My man.
Putting himself down on 151.286, and Hazard 1.2 seconds behind him. Hazard has been improving slowly throughout the series, so let's see how well he can do this evening.
Buff taking that P1.
Yep, we see him do that a lot. He will put down great qualifying times and have a great race.
As long as he's faster than Hines, we'll be okay.
Yeah, then we'll be happy. just to see Hines suffer. So,
was that a glitch or did I have a stroke?
No, there are a few little glitches happening here and there.
Okay, it caught the corner of my eyes. I was looking at a different monitor. I was like, should I seek medical assistance, or was that...
Do I smell burnt toast? Am I having a stroke?
Bears hold off to the side. It's going to black flag him.
I think he missed his pit stop, actually, and he jumped into the pits.
Hey, as long as the game didn't, like, auto black flag him.
Yeah.
Nick, what's up?
Hey,
where you at, dude? You're
supposed to be out there, sir. Whisper, clearly not familiar with the part of the track you're supposed to drive on. The green stuff
means
doesn't...
go, right?
Yeah. Green stuff doesn't count, bro. There he goes. Trying to make his way back onto the track. I think he was just looking for a safe spot.
Dank Wooly.
Yep. Oh, yeah, he was trying to find the pits. That's what it was. Or was he? I'm not sure what he was looking for here.
What?
Yeah, he was looking for the pits.
That's the pits.
Yep. Oh, I don't know what that is off over there. That would be brutal if that were the long lap penalty. Oh, that would have mean. Oh, Bigfoot immediately knocking 10 seconds off of his time. All right, then.
Dang.
All right, sir. I'll allow it. I will not complain about somebody doing that. Ooh, and Hines, Jixbuff, and Jacko deciding they want to be cuddled up next to each other.
Those are really close times.
You think?
Well, mathematically.
Ooh. Under a tenth of a second between them. That's a good start there up front. Oh, Bigfoot
He's
having himself
strong.
a bit of an off. He's strong. He's very strong.
Now Rocha, Whispers, Bear, one-handed. We're trying to use the actual names, right?
Yeah, come on, guys.
Medusa, set laps. Do it.
7.5 rings remaining. They got time. They're just getting there. You are. They're just getting warmed up. It will bring the power of the dark side to bear. Ha ha!
It'll bring the power of Grayskull.
Oh God.
By the power of Grayskull.
Oh no.
Yeah, I've got that.
No. Oh, that's terrible. Oh God. Hey, Jacko. You are certainly back, sir. Putting down them good times, bro. Definitely looking good this evening.
You know what else is looking good this evening?
What's that?
Heinz Lap. That's 3 red sectors.
Oh my. Heinz decided being fast is what he wants to do tonight. All right.
You can't allow that.
Top of the board with a 149.212, putting a second between him and Jacko, or him, Jacko.
You're all fired.
I'm what? What?
Fired.
Oh! Oucha!
Now, was it just me, or did that look incredibly painful?
That did. You know, those are there only as a suggestion. You don't necessarily have to hit them to stop, bro.
Yeah, they do a good job of stopping you.
Apparently. But
You know, it's not so much the crash that kills you; it's the sudden stop.
yeah. Well, the falling. That's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
It's not the fall that hurts; it's the sudden stop at the end. So as we wait for everybody to finish up here and put down a lap. Hint, hint. You last 4 there. Oh, Whispers, no.
Well, he put a lap into the gravel pit.
That is a little off the race line, sir. I want to stay in there just a bit tighter.
I mean, look, it is 2021. We promote individuality
Yeah,
and
yeah.
creativity.
Yes,
That was a very creative race line.
yes.
It's a slow race line, but it's a very
It's
creative race line.
Yes, it's much like creative accounting. I mean, you can do it, and people are going to notice it, but it may not help you win.
You may be employed for a short time
Yeah,
as a creative accountant,
yes,
but you're here for a good time, not a long time, right?
yeah. They might call you other things, by the time you're done.
Dumbass.
So one-handed here. Looks
Idiot.
like he's about to put himself down to time, and wow, okay.
Wow.
Wow.
That's
That's not bad at all.
really was holding back on us there.
Do we I mean, I guess we think he's fast or something. I'm assuming.
I guess he thinks he's fast or
I
something.
know, right? So, one-handed in Jacko there. I guess Jacko needing a tow with how slow he is.
You're just gonna piss him off.
Bear's letting him on by, I think. Yep, he's giving him the line there so he can go ahead and go for his lap.
Here's like I got my qualifying lap. We're done here.
Yep. Thank you, Mr. Bear. Appreciate your good sportsmanship there, sir. That's what we want from our boys. Ooh, and Jacko is on a good lap. He had a personal best second section and a group best on first section. Yeah, we'll see if he can move all the way to the top there. It's going to be rough. Hines did set a pretty hot time. Hey, there you go. Criminal attorney versus criminal attorney. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen a few of both.
That attorney is downright criminal.
Yep. I have seen a few of both there.
No names.
No names. Not going to name any names. And some attorneys aren't criminal, they're just bad. Not naming any names.
Now you clipped, which made that even funnier.
Yeah. So, just over 2.5 minutes remaining. And starting to shape up to... Oh, Bichon! Come on, bro.
What was that about chased him into the gravel?
I don't know. Somebody had some target fixation, I think. Whoop, whoop,
That
maybe
was
I
awful
should turn.
close.
Maybe I should turn. It might be a good idea.
No, don't do what he did. Got it. Check.
Yeah. Oh, that's not how I want to look in the turns. Yeah, but Sean will have to come around for another pass on trying to set himself a good lap there. He's got time. 2 minutes will be plenty, if he can get to the line quick enough. And looking like... So between Chicksbuff and Hines, only about a second. I think we'll have a good challenge up front, as we always do. I think Chicksbuff is going to pull his... You know what? He pulls this bullshit damn near every time. He'll sandbag in qualifying and come out in the race and, get off the line.
Yeah.
So, I know what's going on here, bro. We're on to you. We know what's happening.
When you said between Jixbuff and Hines, there's about a second, I looked at Jacko and Hines, and I was like, are you sure that's what a second looks like? Because I'm pretty sure it's a tenth. Turns out I'm the idiot.
Yeah. Turns out you are. I mean, you could blame, dyslexia or something, but not... You've never displayed that one previously, so I'm going to go with stupid.
Pure, unadulterated stupidity.
Exactly. I award you no
In
points.
a world.
I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
In a world where stupidity is king.
Yes.
One man.
No. It's not that kind of movie. That's still one of the best trailers I've ever seen. No, I like it in here. Looks like Medusa might finally set a lap. Good of you to join us, sir. And
Hallelujah.
hey, there he
Light
goes.
off the fireworks. It's a wrap. We're done here.
Up
You
to
finally
fifth.
did it.
Yeah, that's all we needed. All right, Whisper's about 30 seconds back. You know what? First race with us. I'm going to put that down first race jitters. Give it time, sir.
What's Roach's excuse?
Yeah, see, if Rocha doesn't set a lap time, by God, that'll put you a little further forward on the last row. So, as we always say, set a lap time.
You're literally a sponsor, bro.
Come on,
You
Rocha.
gotta display them sponsor skills.
Speaking of sponsors, we'll go ahead and mention Mr. Rocha's Secondhand Motorsports here. They bring you used motorcycles, parts, and gear for all of your needs. So make sure to check them out. Make sure to say hi to Mr. Rocha for us. Give that man some business. And give him some shit, too, while you're at it.
His parts are better than his ability to set a lap.
I think he's actually going to set one there. There we go.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. So we got a couple of guys left to finish up their last laps there. It looks like Medusa, Veritech went ahead and went into the pits. And Deshawn. Oh, and one-handed is out as well. And is on a group best for third section. Bro. Oh, unable to move it down, though. He was trucking, though. That bodes well for the race. He was looking very good there. Yep. He almost did it. And that'll be it for qualifying.
Get the old weed eater styled hair going on there again.
Lost a bet with his stylus.
Who in the art department approved that? Like, somebody had to rubber stamp that and go, man, looks great.
Yeah, that doesn't look like the Canny Valley at all. Uncanny Valley, really.
It looks like he lost a bet.
It does. He lost a bet with his hairstylist, and his hairstylist got to use a lawnmower. So we'll have Hines, Jacko, and one-handed on the front row, Jixbuff, Medusa, and Veritech on the second row, Bigfoot, Hazard, and Bichon on the third row, and Eggwish Box and Whispers rounding out the fourth row. And as I said, I'm going to put Whispers down to a little bit of just nervousness for the first time with us. We'll see what he can do.
Don't be scared.
Don't be scared, bro.
We only bite a little.
We don't bite often.
Hard.
Undesirably.
Oh. Oh.
Woo.
What?
What? Why you gotta act like I said something wrong? Hashtag no homo, bro.
Oh.
I am excited actually to see Rocha back with us. He's been out too much this season. I figured that.
How dare he have a life and
I
a business
know.
to run?
Yeah. I figured if he's going to sponsor, he might as well get out there and have some fun with us. I can't blame him for wanting to if he wanted to. Really disappointed if he doesn't.
I'm giving Jacko credit. He greenlit first. He's ready.
Oh gosh, he's working. All right, I'm not going to get the fastest lap time. I'm going to get the first. I'm going to be ready first.
Dude, he did it. He did it so quick that he got a call out on it.
Yeah. So as we get on folks to do their final prep, I'm looking forward to seeing how this goes. Because the last couple of rounds have actually been pretty damn good. It's like people have been getting faster or something.
Gonna say, of course they've been good. This is Searle.
Ah, yes. We promise we're not a shit show all the time.
We are a home and den of mediocrity with the occasional sprinkling of ultimate skill.
Yeah. Why would you sum up my relationship to my parents? Nothing but mediocrity and disappointment. I'm sorry.
No. My favorite part of what's going on right now in my other ear is the fact that I'm hearing phrases like "take it easy into turn one."
Oh boy! Cue up the bowling sound effect, please.
My mouse is on it.
Jacko's saying he's going for his first podium, so looks like somebody's going to go ahead and try to make this entire field feel bad. Let's see what he can do. Let's see what he's got. And we are off. Jacko, oh, nice start. And Jixbuff, look at that. There's Jixbuff from the second row, pulling his standard bullshit, sandbagging during the race and flying out into the front right off the line. That man understands starts really well.
No joke.
Jacko, though, later on the brakes into turn one and looking amazing through that first chicane. Actually, not a bunch of bowling there. Just Bichon finding himself a little outside and takes a tumble. He'll have to get back into it. And Whispers managed to hang on through it. You know what? Our newbie got through turn one without killing anybody. Good job. We're proud of people that can do that. Not even lying. Woo! Yes! And we have an entire race to enjoy now. Oh, Jixbuff did manage to get a hold of Jacko, so it looks like he's going to find himself being threatened the entire time.
Does Jixbuff have a Dragon Ball themed helmet? Is that what's going on here?
It looks like he does.
That's too many stars, I think.
I am not sure.
There's not a 7-star Dragon Ball. That's all I'm saying. At least I don't think there is.
I never watched the show, so I'm only familiar with it in passing.
First of all, you're a horrible weeb. Second of all...
No, I'm not. I am a weeb with taste.
We're going to fight tonight. It's going to happen.
I'm all right with that. Because you're injured.
You're going to be like...
You're injured. I'll be fine.
That was 2 weeks ago. I'm feeling better. The bruising colors are just still there.
I'll just go for
Mostly
the same
yellow
point
and purple.
again. Oh, ow! Jacko trying to pass up under Jixbuff and finds himself wiped out. Bro, eaten by the MotoGP 21 physics engine that says, yeah, you're on the inside, you touch somebody, you're going down, and that puts him back to ninth. Oh, no! Bro, it's
what? Oh, no!
It is going to be rough to make your way back up to a podium from that, but hopefully he can do it. He's got some fast guys up ahead of him to beat, though. And Hines takes the opportunity to slip out ahead of Jixbuff. And these two look like they're going to set a pretty fast pace despite fighting each other.
I mean, if y'all want to crash into each other and let Jacko catch back up, that's
I'm sure he would not complain. But the problem is they're going to get eaten by a bear.
the bear.
The bear, one-handed, sitting right behind both of them and just creeping up closer and closer. I didn't realize we used the Jaws theme for bears now. Oh, he is right on Jixbuff. Yeah, I know, right? So we'll see if we can chase him down. And not far back, Medusa and Stock Hazard. Hey, we'll see. We'll see if Medusa can get himself up to the podium. It's been rare this season, and that's been rather disappointing after how fast he was last season.
Stems and seeds, man. Stems and seeds.
I'm not even blaming that. I'm blaming Rocket League.
Rocket League and stems and
yeah.
seeds.
No, the addiction that's the problem is Rocket League. What in the hell was the game doing with Jixbuff's front end? Whatever.
I didn't catch that. I was looking elsewhere.
Well, somehow
Mainly at the
he just dragged the front end rather than the rear around a turn. That's the weirdest drifting on the bike I've ever seen, but, you know, whatever, Milestone.
You're just jealous of his skills.
Apparently I am.
Skills with a Z.
That front-wheel drift, bruh. Must be rolling a front-wheel drive bike. And one-handed at this point has managed to slip past Jixbuff. With only Hines between him and first. Maybe he'll be able
I love
to
when the
chase him
neighbor
down.
fires up an apparent monster truck, because I'm sure all of y'all heard that.
Nope. That did
Really?
not come through.
It literally shook the floor of my house.
Oh, you can hear that instead. Well, you know, I'm surprised we haven't heard Krieger barking at all.
He's being polite this evening.
Well, isn't that nice of him? Thank you, Krieger. We very much appreciate it.
However, the neighbor's chihuahua is barking. I can hear that.
Yeah, but nobody cares. It's a chihuahua. Choke it to death. Get rid of it.
God.
Chihuahuas are not dogs. Chihuahuas are hairless rats that bark.
They'd have hair. About the same amount of hair as a rat, I think.
I don't care. I call them hairless rats that bark. Not fond of them. They're kind of a crappy breed.
They're for some people.
Yeah, there are a lot of dog breeds I love. Not gonna lie, but there are some that are just every time I've dealt with them, I'm just like, nah, these are crap. I'd never want one.
For me, it's like German Shepherd, Lab, Golden, Rottweiler.
You know,
Like that's my top 5.
the one that surprised me, I could never have one because of how short a time that they live, but the one that surprised me was the Irish Wolfhounds that I've met have always been so cool. Like,
They are cool dogs.
really gentle, like big giants, but just so sweet.
Have you ever seen the? I can't remember if it's Scottish or Irish, but the Deerhound.
No, I haven't.
Mix the Wolfhound and a Great Dane, and
Oh.
essentially that's what you get.
Oh.
Who was that?
That was one-handed, tried to cut up under
Duh,
Medusa, I think, on the inside, and got eaten by that same... got eaten by Milestone Physics. The physics monster caught him. So one hit
Grass
down,
looks
finds
great.
himself back in
Physics
6.
doesn't work.
Yeah. Bet we got birds, too. Birds aren't real.
The birds.
They were
There
all
were
replaced by
birds.
drones. Yep, there they were.
Oh my god. Race Direction was just making a joke about the birds flying, and then I saw the birds.
Yep, there they are.
I blame Reagan, because, you know, birds are just a construct
Yeah, they're
of the
just
Reagan
drones.
administration.
Yeah, they're just drones.
Yep.
Ooh, Medusa looking like he's deciding to just pour it on tonight. Old Med USA.
Oh, that never gets old.
No, it doesn't. And Bear has already worked his way up from 6th to 5th and is trying to chase down Paratech now. Meanwhile, Jacko back in 8th. And if he doesn't hurry up, he's only got a couple of laps left. If he wants to get up to the front and get that podium tonight, I don't know if he's going to manage it in Moto 3, man.
Come on, dude. You got to make it happen for them sweet Searle bucks.
Yeah. No, it's just staff that gets paid in Searle bucks.
Oh, that's right. Racers actually get prizes.
Yes.
We get the Searle bucks.
Exactly.
Sweet Searle bucks. I'm going to trade mine for the pencil eraser.
I'd like to trade mine for more money in my bank account.
No, we don't do that. We just have a crappy prize bin, like the bottom tier from the crappy neighborhood arcade.
I got nothing. I got absolutely nothing. So
Now it's your pencil top erasers or the pencil grippers or like the toy spiders.
I wish.
It's not even enough for like a piece of candy.
I wish. Oh, so Medusa now trying to chase down Jixbuff, but Jixbuff, I think, deciding that he would like to hang on to that second place spot at least and have himself a shot at chasing down Hines. But Hines just doing his usual, hey, I'm going to set a good pace and stick with it.
How dare he?
Yeah, it's a mistake to let him out front. Don't do it.
We officially need a Krieger cam on this this
Is
stream.
that what we need now?
Yes. He's flipping a toy like a puppy, and that's just great to see. And I said his name, so he's now up my
now
arse.
he's like petting. He's like, oh! Medusa later on the brakes there into turn 1.
Yeah.
Can he make it stick? Jixbuff very, very, very wide through 2, but manages to make it work.
No, here comes Medusa.
Oh, up the inside for Medusa. Excellent exit from 3.
Oh,
Doesn't hang on
Medusa
to
was
it
weak
into
on the
4.
brakes.
Yep, doesn't hang on to it into 4. He was too early on the brakes. Jixbuff taking advantage of it, and ahead he goes. Good fight in there, but couldn't quite make it stick. Yep. Meanwhile, back behind him, one-handed, has moved himself into 4th and has an almost 2-second lead over Veritech as we are on the penultimate lap. Oh yeah, I'm that good.
Proud of you.
I know. If only everyone else was. And Jacko close to chasing down Hazard, but I don't think he's going to get that podium in here. Oh no, what happened to Medusa there?
Oh, I missed it. What was that?
I'm guessing he tucked the front.
No, he slid the rear, it looks like.
Was it?
That's
I
what
didn't
the
quite
stream
catch
showed
it.
anyway. It was awkward. It looked like he slid the rear, but the crash didn't really look like a high side.
Yeah, with
you'd
the
have to-
latency, I'm betting he tucked the front there. That's the best guess I've got. And that gives one-handed 3rd place for the moment, which with 1 lap left to go, he might manage to hang on to it. Jacko now 0.2 seconds back off of Veritech, slips by into 5th. As Veritech out in the grass on the front straight there. Bro, it's a Moto3 bike, not a dirt bike.
Yeah, they're similar in size.
Yeah, despite the amazing, video of the jump. From, I guess it was 2017 or 2018. You know what I'm talking about.
Might have been 19 even, but yes, I
don't
know
think it was
exactly what
19.
you're talking about.
Yeah.
With the gravel landing and all.
Yes. Bro was just like, when in doubt, throttle out. Just stayed on it, into the air, into the gravel. But it's not a dirt bike, bro. It doesn't.
That man very clearly rode dirt bikes.
He clearly did, because he knew to just stay in it. And we say man, even if he was a 16 or 17-year-old, because, well, with balls that big, you get to be called a man.
That ain't no joke.
That ain't no joke. Whoo, on slicks, I do not think I could stay in the throttle coming down in gravel. I don't think I could do it. I would chicken
You got
out.
no choice, dude.
I know,
At
I
that
would just
point,
chicken
you're not
out.
even thinking about the fact that you're on slicks. You're like, hey, I'm on a bike in the gravel.
I probably would have bailed. I would have been like, nope, I'm done. I'm done. I wouldn't even made the jump. Just been like, nope, clearing the bike.
It would have happened so quick, your ass would have been locked to that seat. You would have had no idea.
Yeah, my ass would have clamped.
So Hines has made P1 boring for
Yes,
this race.
that he has, but further back, oh, yep, this is going to be it. He managed to stay out of Jixbuff, stay out ahead of Jixbuff the entire time, and that is
Oh,
it.
what?
Oh,
intentional crash.
I think
Okay.
Hines had himself an
Okay.
intentional wreck there at the line.
That is a 4-position penalty for
we just kick
intentional
him back.
crashing.
You're out.
Duh.
You lose. And
We just got to put him
Whispers-
right behind Med USA.
Midges. Which is where I know he loves to be. Oh, that was really, really bad. So Jacko unable to take his podium for the evening, unfortunately. have to try it. I believe he's in for Moto 2, so he'll have to try it there. That is it. Hines manages to take the win. Jixbuff and Bear not far behind him. I mean, you still see it on chat, but the audience doesn't.
Oh, awkward.
Oh, better luck next time, Jacko. So we've got Hines, Jixbuff, and Bear taking the podium there. Medusa not far, but not quite able to make it happen. And Jacko made his way up from 9th to 5th, but just wasn't able to put it back on there. You did. You certainly gave it a shot.
That was a pretty good recovery, too.
It
like,
was.
I believe you were in 10th at one point there.
Yeah, he went to like 9th, 10th, and got his way back up to 5th. So not too bad, but not the podium, bro. Need to avoid that
for that
nasty
crash.
wreck. Yep.
Yeah.
Without that wreck, would have been fine, probably. So Veritech, Bigfoot, Hazard, Bichon, Anguish, and Whispers rounding out the group. Whispers. Having the jitters. So that'll be it for our first race of the evening. That'll be Moto 3 finished up. And we will take a brief moment to mention our sponsor who is in there having fun with us for the evening too. Secondhand Motorsports, bringing you used gear, used motorcycles, and used parts. We promise that Rocha treats him better than he treated his bike a couple of times in qualifying. He's a good bro. Make sure to check him out. Make sure to give him your business. If that's what you're looking for, he will take good care of you. Tell him we sent you. And give him a couple of, insults and whatever else for us.
Smack him around a little bit. He appreciates it.
He likes it. He likes it rough. So we're going to take a brief break, and we will be back with Moto 2 at Catalunya, the Xbox. Stick around, folks. are just about back and ready to start our second qualifying of the evening. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope our racers are ready. Maybe some of our guys that were a little frustrated by last session will have more fun this session. Wonder who I might be talking about. Hope everybody is doing great, though. Oh. You know what I forgot to do here is fix the sponsor overlay. Because apparently I suck at my job. Looks like everybody is getting ready. All right. Jacko back for the solid M2. I figured that would be a little frustrating there. Hang in there, bro. It's just about consistency. That's what we tell everybody. You go for the speed, but then you go for the consistency. That's the hardest part. I think the consistency is harder than getting the speed initially, if I had to be completely honest. That seems like the one that folks struggle with the most.
If that's not a commentator's curse, I don't know what is. I'm sorry. Did one of us comment that on YouTube, or did things just break?
I don't know what's going on there. I didn't do that. Who knows? Maybe it's somebody impersonating for a laugh. I don't know.
Nobody's owned up to that yet, and that's our channel photo as well.
I have no idea.
Is it a glitch? Have we been hacked?
I have no idea what's going on right now.
I'm scared, okay?
Oh, dear God. So we are waiting for first laps to be put down here in Moto 2. I'm going to take a brief moment to discuss our sponsor for Moto 2. You broke it, Nick. You broke it completely. I'm going to discuss our sponsor for Moto 2, which is Mass Sports, making leathers for on the track. Nice custom setups that, frankly, are pretty damn cool whenever I've seen them. You can get the full leather suits. You can get gloves, and this year they started making boots too. Moving up in the world. Make sure to check them out.
Up.
Do what?
Moving on up.
That they are. Make sure to check them out. They will treat you well. You can even contact our own Nick J. Ask him about it, and I'm sure he can point you in the right direction. mass-sports.com or Mass Sports USA on Facebook. I'm betting I know who it is. I'm betting that was Craig.
Or was it a legitimate, like, I don't know.
You're worrying too much here.
I think for somewhat reasonable reasons.
We'll be fine. So we're waiting for our first lap to be put down with just under 11 and a half minutes remaining in qualifying for Moto 2. like Jacko, Oddball, Coco, and Jane up front, just about to put him down. Oh, Hines there too. And Jane at a 144. Oh, wow. Jacko comes in immediately. A tenth of a second back. Oddball, look at these guys. All right, boys. Y'all seem a little excited there. All under a second between them up front. Yep, Hines in there as well. Veritek not too far back. Looks like he's about to finish himself up a lap. Puts him 4 seconds back. Don't want to push that pace a little bit, but he did get a time turned in.
Okay, so after doing some investigation, weird stuff has happened.
Okay.
So,
whatever. Sure. I never use that function anyway.
it's broken. That's all.
I'm blaming you.
Probably. I mean, that's reasonable.
It's fair. So, just under 10 minutes remaining. One-handed and Bichon yet to set laps for us. Bigfoot getting his lap in there. Looks like he's trying not to curse himself. Hazard at 4.5 back. Veritek at 4. Med USA putting himself at 3.921 back. And Jixbuff 2 seconds back. Come on, Jix. We know you got more than that. Don't be sandbagging again. This guy.
Oh!
This friggin' guy.
This guy. Who's this guy?
Who's this guy? Talk about Jixbuff and his sandbagging. We're on to you,
This
sir.
guy.
Nobody buys it. Go faster. Ooh, Jacko decides to put himself up front and qualify. That's pretty fancy, sir.
Snazzy. Snazzy.
But you are not a Jedi yet. Just keep that
I
up in
don't
the
remember
race.
the next line. Sorry.
that's just all it is. Just keep it up in the race. All you got to
Well, it's
do.
not the end of the movie. There's definitely another line somewhere.
All you got to do is do that several times. Okay, that's all you have to do. Do that several times without wrecking, and you will race. It's that simple. This isn't hard. This isn't rocket science.
It's not rocket surgery
Yeah.
or brain science.
Yes.
Hippie Tap's compliments of Krieger.
Yes. I figured that's what that was. I'm like, that's a dog prancing his way around the room.
He is just excited tonight, and I don't know why.
Because he's a dog, and he's happy to be a dog. And I can't blame him.
I was that spoiled, I'd be happy too.
Exactly. Oh, Bichon looking like he's finally going to put himself down a lap there. And, ooh, who was that just heading off? Jixbuff.
That wasn't Hallelujah to going off. That was Hallelujah to everybody set the lap. Just for clarification.
Just set the lap.
Just do it. Gotta go Fiesta.
Gotta go Sonic.
I have that. Don't threaten me.
So Bichon puts down a 4.1 seconds behind the front. Gets his qualifying in there, and Bigfoot's still 5.6 seconds back. Maybe he can give Bichon a little competition there.
Nah, we don't do that here.
Really? God, it's so disappointing. I mean, here I thought it was a racing league.
It's like a participation league.
We do not do that here. That's the only clips we need from Black Panther. Wait, what? No, you don't want to leave the match? What are you doing?
Race director, what are you doing? No, stop. Wait. Ah.
Step director, what are you doing?
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, I had to. Oh, no. The internet has ruined everything. Literally everything.
Soiled it.
Oh, okay. Heinz popping into the pits there. With right about 5.5 minutes remaining. Six Buff on a hot first section. Root best so far. All right, then. Maybe he heard my warning about the sandbagging. He's decided to stop doing it.
We don't actually warn people here. We just talk shit about it.
What are you talking about? We ban him. Stop sandbagging and haul ass. If you're going to roll that Hayden number, he don't get the sandbag. Rip Nikki Hayden.
Not too soon.
Always too soon. Oh! Well, Hades has decided to grace us with his presence.
Hey, the British confused African bloke. But back to bed with you.
Oh, Coco! No, that's not how you go around a turn, bro.
When I said back to bed, I meant Hades, not you.
Yeah. He's like, no, my motorcycle just wants to lie down. It's okay.
It was tired, it needed a nap.
Yes, it had to have a nap. Motorcycles are always tired. They always want to lie down. You have to force them into doing their job.
Kickstand is as to motorcycles as methamphetamine is to humans.
Holy shit. FML, bro, I hate my life. Why do I now know that?
Just keeping them up.
Just
keeping them up.
So, what you're saying is... What you're saying is kickstands, meth, and Viagra are the same thing?
I was about to say I could have gone a different direction with this joke as well, and you beat me to the alternate
okay.
Direction.
Fair.
But kind of.
Yeah,
Kind of.
Sort of. I don't know. It depends on how much you're dependent on that third leg. Got to do push-ups somehow.
See, this is just how you know I'm getting tired, because I start getting delusional. That's these are the key words.
So Oddball and Hines, both with fast first sections. We'll see who's got the faster fast first section. Ooh, and Jane as well.
You really just say that?
What?
Who's got the fast first section?
Yeah.
Okay, you're on meth.
We got 3 of them here doing it right now. What are you...
3 of them doing meth? Man.
Yes. I guess Hines is. What are you doing out there, bro? That's a bit off the race line.
Yeah, he's in the green. Green means go.
Green counts. Screw it.
Bigfoot back there crashing. Come on, you're better than that.
Yeah, we ain't hearing the excuses. Come on, son. Make that time faster.
Just do it.
Didn't we watch him knock 10 seconds off his time during the last qualifying? Come on.
Something like that.
I expect you to knock at least a couple seconds off of that one.
Maybe he's sandbagging.
Well, maybe he is.
First of all,
What
sir,
an asshole.
I was gonna say rude, but
Oh, Jacko
two kinds of people.
unable to move that time down, but still sitting top of the board. Oddball, Hines, and Jixbuff all threatening that time currently. Hot first section. 50 seconds left in qualifying. These guys all looking quick tonight. Hopefully. Ooh, hopefully they can put some better times up there. Put some more pressure on Jacko, make him go faster. Make him go scenic.
You're gonna make me click it, and it's like an overdriven.
Yes, that's the Sanic version.
Gotta go fast! Gotta go fast!
I told you.
Oh, Jixbuff manages to move himself up to fourth. That's his strategy. He moves himself up to that second row and then just gets that start. I know what he's up to. Y'all don't trust him. we know what he's about to do. He does it on purpose, I'm telling you. Coco, oh my god, tail in the air coming into the turn, then slides. Oh, bro! You're on such a great lap. Well, shit.
That's
Bro, that was disappointing. He was doing so good.
That's a shame.
That really is. He was looking for the top of the board there. I don't think he was going to get quite to the top, but he was going to be on front row. That is a damn shame. Looks like he just screwed up the braking. And that was that. So, Med USA, Veritech, and Bigfoot still out on the track. Did Bichon get booted, or what happened there? I think they will probably have to rebuild the lobby after this one.
Also rude.
I know, right? Come on, bro. Why are you gonna let your internet fail? You're supposed to keep it up by sheer force of will. And second pole in a row.
Dang.
But my question is, are you going to do something good with it? That's my question. All right. Jacko puts himself up on pole. Maybe he can get there. Probably not. Come on, bro. Oh, lordy. Wait. Who else do we have on the front row there? I guess we had, oh, God. Jixbuff and... No, not Jixbuff. Not Coco. Oh, my God. I'm trying to remember how to find things. There we go. Oddball Jane. Yep. So Oddball and Jane on the front row with him. Jixbuff, Hines, and Coco. One-handed Medusa and Veritech. And then I saw Bichon got punted out. I'm wondering if they're going to have to rebuild the lobby for that.
Potentially.
We'll see what they want to do there. We'll wait to hear what happens. We'll see if Jacko can take advantage of second pole. Come on, bro. You're gonna do it this time. Get it done.
Get her done.
Get her done. Even if we got to rebuild things to get somebody back in here. So while we wait on that, while we see what's going on here, I will briefly mention our sponsor for Moto 2. That's going to be Mass Sports, bringing you awesome full leathers for the track, along with some nice leather boots, leather gloves, all of them made custom to order. What you're looking for, price is right, quality is good. These are awesome guys to work with, particularly because they sponsor us. I mean, clearly this qualifies them as amazing. Check them out. If that's what you're in the market for, they will take good care of you. Feel free to hit them up at their website or on Facebook, or you could even say hi to Nick J that races in our league, and he will take care of you.
I thought you were going to say me for a second. I was like, oh, God, please don't.
No, or you can contact Nick and punish him, which I always appreciate people doing.
No.
Was Moto 3 Yeah, actually, Moto 3 had some good action. It had some decent action.
You know what? You would know if you were a better racer and a better fan.
Yeah. That's fair. He deserves all of the punishment that he receives. It's true. So it looks like we're going to go ahead and just go with it. Jacko complained, don't complain.
It's your own fault, sir.
If it wasn't, I would agree with you. But you brought it on yourself. You get to suffer your own shame. And we are off for our first race of the evening. This is going to be Moto 2 at Catalunya. Ooh. Oddball shooting out into front very quickly there. Great start with Hines right on Jacko's tail and Coco in there too. Coco looking very nice. Making his first pass there into 2. Coming around 3.
The birds.
They always work. Nothing else will, but the birds always work. So oddball, Jacko, Coco. Oh, oddball!
Yo, 2, 3. It wasn't really bowling though.
Jacko! Dude, puts himself in for 2 excellent poles in the evening and 2 early crashes, bro. Come on.
Jacko, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
That's what it is. Picture a look of disappointment here. It's just, oh man. Rough. Got him twice this evening.
We need to put that man in suicide watch.
Yeah. It's all right, bro. Just keep practicing. Make those
Just
fast
keep
last
swimming.
time. Oh, we had somebody else vanish out of racing there. I don't see. Ooh.
It was Jacko. That's the surprise at this point.
No, easy. So Coco up front now. I always consider him a possibility. So I suspect he might do well this evening. Hines not far behind him, and Jixbuff not far back off of either of them. One-handed struggling a little bit, getting passed by Medusa. Oh, Veritek having an off. And Oddball having another off as well. Which gives Jacko a push-up into 6th. And it's early enough in the race. He could potentially still pull himself a podium out of this if he'll push hard enough. Particularly if anybody ahead of him makes mistakes, because frankly, there is not much room up front. Everybody got up there is fast enough that mistakes will be penalized.
I can't make the joke I was going to, South Park reference, but, yeah. Yeah, we'll just hold off on that one.
Oh, boy.
So some pretty cool news came about here. Did you hear about our recently published racer?
I saw you had mentioned that.
Yeah, our very own Hades has a published article about Binder going from Moto3 to GP. Bender, sorry, I just got corrected.
You need to pronounce it completely correctly. Bender.
I'm like, what is Restream doing now?
I did that.
Oh, you did that.
That was my disapproval look.
Okay, I'm very confused. Anyway, the man is now published, so great for our confused South African.
Congratulations to him. We'll make fun of him slightly less, but we'll still make fun of him.
You're just freaking me out over here with the chat stuff after what happened earlier.
Normally I don't use it, but I figured the look of disapproval would work on that one. So 3 laps in, Coco continuing to hang on to that lead. Nah. Alright, so Craig, you and I both know these days I have no respect left for journalists.
Yeah, I was going to say that's like my least respected profession right now.
It's like, you do realize, like, Mafia Kingpin actually sits a bit higher than that on my list of things I respect.
I was going to say prostitute.
That'll work, too. Jesus. We're horrible human beings, and I'm okay with this.
Let's be like, hey, good job, do these things, and we're just going to absolutely stomp on them now.
You report the truth. All right, we'll see. Yeah, there it is.
There it is.
I knew it was coming. You had to know.
You swear to tell the truth and your truth, so help you God.
Yeah, nothing but your truth. So help you anything but God. I do. Good, you're sworn in. Now start writing news for reputable, I'm sure you can hear the quotes there, news sources.
Even the reputable ones.
Oh.
They're all the same.
I don't know. There are occasional. Very occasional. So looking here like Jacko, I think he's taking
All his way up.
Wow! That was a quick pass under Medusa there. Did they? Well, isn't that sweet of him?
Now, what's interesting to me is I would like to see the amount of confusion on everybody's plate from the standard South African vernacular to proofreading from an American standpoint. The slang has gotta just be throwing everybody for a curveball.
Nah, not in motorcycles. Everybody knows if you speak American slang in motorcycles, you're in trouble. Any kind of European or European-derived slang, though, oh, that's fine. Everybody will understand you.
You taking a piss?
I'm not taking the piece. So, Jacko has moved his way up to 4th, now threatening 3rd. Maybe he'll get that podium.
Do it.
But he does have Jix, Buff, Hines, and Coco in front of him, which Coco at this point has pushed it out to a 2.5 lead over Hines. I think that boy kind of practiced a little bit for Moto2 this week, didn't he?
A wee bit.
Yeah, he's kind of looking fast. I can appreciate that. And Jacko has managed to start closing the gap on Jix, Buff. Whoa. This could be a bit of a mess. Yeah. These guys are not screwing around. Right there. Oh, looks like Jixbuff heard us talking about it and is trying to make sure he doesn't get caught, but he may not have much choice in the matter if things keep going the way they're going.
Yes, the extra defense may have been entirely our fault.
Oh, man, they're moving fast. I can hear them talking about it.
Baird, what's up? You're supposed to be here next to Bear.
Yeah! What's wrong with you, son? Good to see you there, though. Let's see here. If I can remember how to operate OBS. Oh, God, watch out. He's going to ruin things again. He's going to break it again.
Thing goes down in 3, 2, 1.
No. Not last I checked.
But when did you last check?
Well, you know, everything appears to be good for right now. Got the multi-view up without breaking anything.
Yeah, the screen's black on my end.
You're lying. I'm not buying it. All right, Mr. Baird says he will be ready for next season. We will be looking forward to it, sir. We'll be glad to see you there. I guess it'll be 22.
Gross.
No, is that what it is? We appreciate it.
I have less to rage at. I'm conflicted.
Nick enjoys his suffering. You have to understand this. He's one of the few people. He's one of the few people you know who's happiest when he's miserable.
It's my default.
Yep. So Jacko, with 2 laps to go, is just a second off of Jixbuff. Oh, this is gonna get good. Meanwhile, Oddball trying to chase down Hazard. And maybe he'll succeed at it. It looks like he may get through there. Ooh, yes! Very nice pass there. Very nice work on his part. Hopefully he can make up for those early beatings that he took.
Beatings will continue until your lap times approve.
Yes, that is absolutely how it works. And Jacko's still trying to chase down a podium this evening. Can he do it? It's going to be rough. It's like I was saying earlier, he's clearly fast enough. He's just got to get the consistency. And that is the hardest part of this game. It's the hardest part of a lot
part of
things.
anything.
Yeah, it's the hardest part of a lot of things, absolutely. But I would say, particularly in sports where it's individual competition, that's where it's like the most important. Things like racing, things like, well, even, I'll call it a sport, just be courteous, golf. You know, that sort of stuff. You haven't got a team to save you.
Calling out golf.
I know. I will admit to having played a bunch of it in my late teens and being really good at it, but still not liking it even when I was doing well.
Again, the jokes I want to make, I just can't make on air.
You know, whatever. So the penultimate lap, and Jacko's still trying to chase down Jixbuff. Just over a half a second behind, and as they start opening up the throttle here, we'll see if he can do it. That is going to be a hell of a fight. I do not envy him having to chase down that particular person. Looking at his fuel and tires, he's looking fine. He should be free to open up and go crazy with it. I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong. Tiger Woods is a hell of a golfer. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Tiger Woods, I will say, is definitely one of the best to ever play that particular game. Absolutely. But greatest athletes ever, I would put at least 2 to 3 athletes ahead of him. Well ahead of him. I would say, I think Michael Jordan is one of the finest athletes ever in any sport to ever participate. And Mike Tyson. Like, I would say that in their sports, they were even more dominant.
He never got the list punched out of him.
He didn't. That's all right, though. He's a religious man that punches people in the face. I got news
Might
for you.
continue to punch people in the face in the future.
God.
That'd be great.
Mike Tyson, the great philosopher, with his statement, everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face. I'm like, you know what? He's right.
He ain't wrong.
No, he ain't.
He's really not wrong. There's wrong, and then there's not wrong.
Dude,
and he is not wrong.
If you go back and watch footage of that man, frankly, he's one of the scariest human beings I could ever imagine fighting. He was terrifying in his prime. Good God.
Is terrifying.
And
He would still rip your head
he
off.
would. He would. Oh, God. Everybody hates Tom Brady. But he really wasn't a bad QB at all. No. Brady's a hard call. Because there's a lot of good QBs in there. Like, I mean, you still got, Oh! Jacko now really harassing Jixbuff on the final lap. Can he get it? Oh, God, he's so close. And he's trying to draft him into the final turn. And I just don't think he's going to be able to do it. And no, he's unable to get the draft down the front straight.
So close.
What an effort. Oh, that was a hell of an effort. He was really going for that podium and just missed it. That was an excellent try. You know what? I'll give that a hell of an all right, bro. Good shot. Good try. Oh, maybe next week. That is a damn it. That really is. You were so close, man. Ow, you almost had it. Good fight. Yep, way to work your way back up. Good fight, but you have failed me for the last time.
Banned.
That's it. You're banned from the league. Very solid effort by Jacko, but congratulations. Coco having a hell of a race. Got himself out front, hung on to it, even with Hines trying to catch him. Jixbuff, very solid podium as well. We always say that guy sandbags too much in qualifying. Jacko with a hell of a fight trying to catch Jixbuff, but just couldn't quite do it at the last second there. One-handed managed to hang on to fifth. Oddball in sixth. Medusa, Med USA in seventh. Veritech, Hazard. And who have we got there? Who have we got rounding out the lineup? They need to scroll down so I can see it. I have forgotten. There we go. Bigfoot. How can I forget Bigfoot? I'm sorry, Bigfoot. I love you, bro.
First of all, rude.
I'm not trying to be rude. I love Bigfoot. He's cool. He makes me laugh.
Is that your defense in court? I didn't mean to murder the guy. It just happened.
Bro, I don't know why you got scared. Like, you had the moment when he blew the one turn wide that you started to catch him. I'm like, why aren't you going through? Oh, so close. So that'll be it for our second race of the evening. Hell of a good race. A lot of good push there. I liked seeing it. We are going to go ahead and take a brief break. Then we'll be back with our final qualifying and race. Yeah, it's fair to not want to hit him. I think you had some target fixation and kind of followed him on his line. If you had kept the correct race line, you would have had him, man. So I'm going to take a brief moment then to mention our sponsor for Moto2 there. That would be Mass Sports, bringing you full leathers for the track along with custom leather gloves, custom leather boots. You can just get custom everything. It'll look amazing. It'll take good care of you. The prices aren't too bad either. Be sure to check them out at their website or contact our very own Nick J. And they will get you set in the right direction. Maybe make yourself some really awesome looking leathers. You can be kind of cool like the cool kids. I'm not one of the cool kids. I don't have custom leathers yet. I need to do that eventually. Anyway, That being said, we'll take that break and we will be back very shortly. Thank you, audience, for watching. Thank you, racers, for being here. Stick around. We'll see you in a moment. Alrighty, folks. I haven't seen Nick pop back yet, so I'm going to go ahead and get things started here as we are starting to head over to the track for our final qualifying of the evening. It'll be GP at Catalunya. Hope everybody's enjoying the show this evening. It hasn't been too bad, in my opinion. Been pretty good, actually. These boys have been hauling ass. Had some good fights, too. Jacko, you've been giving a hell of a show tonight. You've been doing good. It's been fun to watch. Don't even sweat it. And looks like we are just about ready to hit the track. That quinal qualifying. I wish I knew how to speak the English language. So, while we wait for that to get started, I will mention our sponsor for MotoGP, which is Motorangutan here in Austin, bringing you motorcycle gear, motorcycle parts, and bicycle. If you want bicycle setups, these guys will take badass carry as well, and use motorcycles. If it's on two wheels, these guys will take care of you. Make sure to check them out if you're here in Austin. They're kind of down on the south side and totally worth swinging by. I have been there many a time, purchased a lot from them. They have been really good to me. They'll be good to you. Make sure to mention that we sent you over there. They'll give you special service. And here we are looking at our qualifying for our final race of the evening. Jacko tried so hard to get those podiums, bro. You'll get them next week. If you don't think you'll get it in here, you'll get them next week. We're not too far into the season. We're on what? Race 8? You got time. It ain't Squid Game here. We don't eliminate you. I did actually watch that, too, finally. I've watched it because of the fact that I watch way too much various Asian stuff. I was kind of about death game stuff because Asian countries are obsessed with death game stuff. And I have to admit, Squid Game, despite being a road routinely traveled by various Asian countries, that one was really unusually well executed. I actually enjoyed watching it. It was pretty damn good. That was my aside. I'll try to avoid going into too many of them. So, Jacko, Hines, Jixbuff, Medusa, Coco, Oddball, One-Handed, and Veritech popping up again this evening. Mac deciding to swing in here for GP as he always does. To give these boys some challenge. Jane back as well. Good to see him as always. Hades. I guess he decided to wake up and play some video games with us. He's not busy, you know, trying to bring respect back to the practice of journalism. Swaggin back here as always. This guy, I swear, he has been a wake-up call for a lot of the dudes in this league. I love having him here. And Hazard in there having a little fun in GP. Jane rocking the KTM. I still have the prediction that within the next 5 years, we will see KTM putting a bike in first place. I still have that prediction. I think they'll do it. But they seem to be making all the moves to do so. Hell, they even announced a new actual street sport bike. What the hell? I figured they would just keep that track only. But I guess their CEO decided to grow a pair and make street bikes again that can go fast and go scenic. Ooh, Jacko at the top of the board immediately. All right, bro. You can do that. I won't complain about that. 138.070. I will bet that will be pushed down. That is not a bad start at all. Jane, 1.4 seconds off of it. Veritek, 3.7 seconds back. One-handed Mac, Hades and Swaggin, all threatening it a little bit. Ooh, Jane having to step off the line there. Not sure exactly what was happening. I think he was trying to avoid making a mess of things during qualifying here. Which, fair enough. There you go, clean entry onto the track. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. Always appreciate when we see it. Mac putting himself half a second off of Jacko's time. Ooh, swaggin'. 137.4. It would be funny if Jacko now, oh, I'm not too worried about this, comes out here and actually puts himself on the podium in GP. I'd giggle. I don't know where Nick is still. Where did he go? Not sure what's up with him. Oddball putting himself in second, right next to Jacko. Ooh, Hades deciding to go up front. Just flopping his big journalist chungus out in front of everybody. You'd think this guy knew a little something about motorcycles. Hell, I might even accidentally believe it. So 8.5 minutes remaining in qualifying. That's a bit of a surprise to see Max sitting back in 5th currently. Swaggin being close to the front. Not exactly a shocker. And Jacko in there and competitive despite sitting there saying, I don't know. I think you'll be fine. Jane still 2.6 seconds back. And Coco 2.8. One-handed 2.9. So those guys sitting very close to each other as a little pack. Jixbuff at 3.5 seconds back. Come on. No excuses. No sandbagging. Go faster. Hazard, the only one yet to put down a lap. Hines sitting 19 seconds back. What's going on there? Oh, Veritek just about doing a stoppie pulling into the pits there. So, still waiting for... Oh, there we go. Everybody putting times in. Hazard putting 17 seconds back. Hopefully he and Hines push those times down. I'm betting both of them can do a lot better than that. So Jixbuff at 3.5 back. Stop sandbagging, bro. Medusa and Veritek 4.3 and 4.9 seconds respectively. These guys will both be okay, though. I will bet they will turn down better times than that. Just give them a little more time. Yep, Veritek's stepping out across the blend line and working his way back onto the track. Hines putting himself 2.1 seconds from the front. It's definitely a change from last season, where Hines previously was really dominant in GP. This season, he's actually got a lot of competition. And he has on our on our post-race meetings, giving a bunch of shit to the guys that are ahead of him. But I think he needs it. He needs that beating. Make him go faster. Hazard on a PB. Very nice. Knocks well over 10 seconds off his time. Puts himself up to 12th, 4.7 seconds behind first. Well, I don't think we'll see him win the race. I have to admit, he has definitely improved a lot over the season. I give him full marks for a lot of improvement. Veritech not looking bad as well. You know, that's the thing. I've noticed a trend in our league this season has been a lot of these guys improving considerably. Or it could just be me sitting here drinking and screwing up my perceptions of what's going on. That could be it too. Medusa now at 4.141. Again. He was tearing us up. I suspect the reason we have 13 riders is because of 2021. I haven't kept track of how the game works, but I suspect the game supports this many. I noticed that when we started up too as well. I was like, wait, 13? What the hell? I didn't know the game supported that many. I wonder if, you know what, I gotta ask a question. I wonder if Milestone added like a mid-season patch. Or if some people that knew more about the game were just holding out on us. I need to trot out the X-Files theme here. Motorcycling Illuminati messing with us. So, 3.5 minutes remaining. Hayden is still at the top of the board, swagging about half a second off of him. Oddball, Jacko, and Mac in a pack right there from 3 to 5. So, who knows? Maybe Jacko's got his shot at the podium here in GP this evening. Not to make him nervous or put any pressure on him.
Totally lying. That's what we do here.
Hines, Jane, Jixbuff, Coco and one-handed, kind of a little pack there in the middle. And Medusa, Hazard, and Veritech sitting in a final row pack. Seriously, I'm excited if the game supports more riders. Surprised, but excited. Just over 2 minutes remaining. Oh, that's not how you get into the pits, bro. Got the mad drifts right into the wall. Oddball in third. 0.9 seconds right alongside Mac. Off of 80s. Jacko at 1.2 back. Looking like he hasn't got anything to push forward with. Yep, has himself a bit of an off there. Hines on the off lap as well. Yeah, Oddball was sitting kind of out on the outside. I'm not sure what he's doing here. Oh, he's wrecking. All right, well, you know, you can do that. That's entirely your option. Everybody on the board, and just waiting for things to finish up here. I'm wondering if something happened to Nick. Vanished. What's going on here? Just about done. Time just about out here. Mac on a personal best for first and second sections. Yeah, it looks like he, errored out there. Had a bit of an issue. So Coco, Hines. Oh, Hines finishing up. Just Coco still out on the track. So we're waiting for him to finish up. And we'll be ready to start our final race of the evening. And that'll be it for qualifying. And on your front row, we'll have Hades, Wagon, and Oddball. Second row going to be Mac, Jacko, and Coco. And then Hines, Jane, and Jixbuff on your third row. Fourth row going to be One-Handed, Medusa, and Stock Hazard, and Veritech. Bringing up the rear there. I was as surprised as anybody else was to see 13 on the field. I'm not sure how they did it. If the game supports that, we're going to have to start thinking about things. See what we want to do there. So we will wait for a couple of minutes while we get our riders through, preparing for their last race of the evening, put together tires, all that other stuff. It is a close field. It really is. I am encouraged. This is going to be a fun race to watch. It's going to be some good shit. Why are you here chatting when you could be finishing up your config, bro? But I am not sure what has happened to Nick. Wait, has Nick come back? I'm starting to hear things.
I was checking on Nick for one, but I figured I'd chat with you. Two Plane apparently had the lag glitch, the frame rate glitch. In Moto 2, and he's having it again now. I just want to see what you want to do about it.
Oh God. But what? Like he'd have to completely restart, right?
I think he could just, assuming it works like it has in the past, he could leave the game, not everything, not completely shut down, but leave the game. We have to restart the lobby, get everybody back in.
Yeah.
And then start to where Karina creates the grid.
Yeah, no, I would go ahead and do that, hoping he doesn't have the problem again.
Let me double check with her really quick and just make sure she got a picture of this.
Yeah. If I need to scroll back and find it, I can. So there you hear, folks. It's going to take us a moment. I think we should go ahead and restart it because that, I don't want to kick Jane out. He's been great this season. Ain't his damn fault if this game decides to have bugs. You get to blame the Italians. Oh, Craig, you need a smoke? Really? Since you're young enough, you're supposed to be doing a vape, and that way I can really make fun of you.
Really quick, Chris.
Yes?
So everybody can hear me. we're gonna take 5 minutes to get this set up.
Okay.
We did start a little bit early,
We
so
were
we're gonna
okay.
give everybody time to get it set up, and then we'll come back.
Yeah. Since we're running okay on time, I got absolutely no problem with that. So we're gonna go ahead and reset things. Shouldn't be too big a deal. Since we started this evening fairly on time. Oh! Bigfoot, we are waiting on your pick. We do have time. Come, tell us, O seer, of things that might happen. Well, we'll see what Bigfoot has to say here. I need to figure out what's going on with what is up with Nick here? Big swaggin'? A huge lag spoken motor. Lag spike, brother. Last time I picked Swaggin, he broke the. See, that is the problem with Swaggin. He's actually kind of genuinely fast as shit. Jekko, that's bad luck. Because you were looking great there for a while. You were looking absolutely amazing. Pick him again, though. Pick me, pick me. Why do you want to be cursed, bro? Your lap times weren't too bad in qualifying. What's wrong with you? Oh, dear lordy. What is wrong with these people? That must be why they join our league. You know, we get all the head cases in here. That's what we do. Might reverse your race. You know what? That is that... Are curses like negative symbols in math? Like they're just the universe's version of it? So if you double curse somebody, it becomes... They go back to normal? Is that how this works? Am I just breaking out some mathematics here? That's some weird bullshit. Suddenly, if you're wanting to put bad juju on somebody, you need to make sure somebody isn't doing it. Yeah, you're going to say, yeah. Getting that bad juju math going on. Oh, Nick has decided to come back.
Yeah, I got a phone call. Sorry.
Oh! Okay. All right. It's like, where is this guy? What's he doing?
Talking on the phone. Overrated, one might say.
You know what? I got to be dead honest. I hate talking on the phone with most people. They're like, oh, you want to? I'm like, no, I don't. I actually don't.
It's easier for some things, completely just frustrating for others.
Exactly.
So I saw him missed qualifying.
Yes, you missed GP qualifying.
How dare I?
I know. But we did have Jane was experiencing some frame rate issues, the standard because milestone. So he's restarting things, and we are waiting for the field to be rebuilt. All right. Bigfoot. Well, I put Swaggin's name in a hat.
Way louder than it was supposed to be.
It wasn't loud enough in this shit. It's like falling apart and I'm barely hearing it. I put Swaggin's name in a hat and picked it out, so I'm picking Swaggin. So fly t-shirt. I'm placing it on my chiseled... your chiseled body, huh? Bigfoot's pick is Swaggin.
Is it bad that I'm picturing, like, my body's a temple and, like, fat rolls upon fat rolls?
Bigfoot, Nick is convinced you're a 500-pounder. Selfies or it didn't happen.
It's a good fish, right?
It's what?
It's good thing for fish. Man, that was a 500-pound tuna. Why not people?
Yeah, see? Qualified fifth. That's what I was saying, bro. Hades just excited. Yeah!
Yeah, what he said.
Swaggin gonna punish the CS thing. Curses don't work on Swaggin, it seems. He's gonna punish you, Hades. Don't make mistakes. You're gonna have a Swaggin suppository the entire race.
Oh my god.
A swag-pository, if you will. Round is still a shape. Yeah, but lumpy isn't.
Oh.
Oh, see, Hades, like Jacko trying to curse you now. Say, because Bigfoot isn't. I'm liking this strategy.
What was it? So it's survive. What's the Bear Grylls thing? Adapt, survive, overcome. Is that what it is?
No, the Bear Grylls thing is looks like it's getting dark. Time to drink my piss.
Okay. Really quick, guys.
What's that?
Oh, hi.
Gave everybody a time limit, told them to get everything done, restart their systems, restart their games,
Sure,
and join
sure,
back
sure.
in before going to the bathroom or doing anything, right? Derek literally just restarted his console. He didn't answer his phone, so what do? We wait for him or we go without him?
We'll go ahead and wait. We were ahead on time. I think we'll go ahead and let it.
I mean,
Yeah, I spent all of qualifying on the phone.
It'll be
so.
fine. It'll be fine.
Yeah, well, you're worthless, and everybody knows that, Nick. Okay, I love you. Bye.
Jacko, walking curse.
I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Good night.
What? I'm left here by myself. Why? Must be all those Searle paychecks.
You're getting all them big Searle bucks.
Oh, I get them all to myself. Lucky me.
How new in the Searle bucks.
All right. We're almost ready. So, Nick, how was your phone conversation that you skipped qualifying for?
It was about as entertaining as me commentating on qualifying.
Oh, Jesus. That's worthless.
Truly.
Jacko, Germany next. I'm going to call it now. I will be last in both classes. Really, bro? You know what? What I can really appreciate about you as a racer is your confidence. Your belief in yourself. Does Hades give you vinegar stroke? What? What's a vinegar stroke? I don't. What am I missing here? Can't figure out if you got to be young or old to catch that one.
Yeah, or European.
That could be it too. Oh God, I have those three problems now: young, old, or European. Damn it!
No, you're just old.
God, why? What did I do wrong?
Everything.
Everything. I have never done a thing right in my entire life.
The most accurate thing you've ever said.
Jacko, nothing but crowns. Going for all the wins. All right, bro. You haven't got one yet this evening. Here's your last chance. Get it. Everybody else is on blast. Jacko coming for the win. I assume Bigfoot gonna watch the lead. See what actually happens this time.
All right, Jacko. It's your time to shine.
All right, come on, bro. Let's
Get a podium in your band.
Yeah, get past Hades and Swaggin. Oh boy, This is going to be punishment for some people. But you know what? Nothing wrong with that. It builds character.
Oh, I see.
Easy. Yeah, easy. It's a TV show. It really is. That's a sports movie. Torpedo jacket. All right, it doesn't count if it's just return one, asshole.
Yeah, there's no bowling, okay? If you bowl, I strip you of Hades.
Hades, nobody cares. If you go faster, you get to pee sooner.
Technically that's accurate.
No excuses. Go faster if you need to pee.
Gotta go fast.
Gotta go scenic.
Don't make me do it.
Oh yeah, I'm making you do it.
Now I'm not.
God damn it.
Now it's not gonna happen ever.
Incoming Jack Pedo. Wait, that just sounded worse. I'm sorry. I won't ever say that again. Good God, what was I thinking? So waiting for final setups for everybody. Just Med USA. Over there medding himself.
Wow.
We won't say what he's using.
Stems and seeds.
God damn it.
Smoke weed every day.
Hey! Boy, that one came through clear. Clearer than anything else you dropped.
does.
Why does that one work so well? Holy shit.
They put some respect on it.
God damn. Wait, Bigfoot, what the hell is that? I don't even know what that
What is that?
I don't know what that is.
A series of triangles.
Yeah, I have no idea what that is. Maybe I'm too old.
Okay, boomer.
Why? And here we go, our final race of the evening, MotoGP at Catalunya. Flag on the play. Is that what that is? Oh, Hades with a great start, but Swaggin going ahead and punishing him for being on the same track. Ooh, bit of a bump. Bit of a bump. Everybody manages to stay up. Oh,
Hallelujah.
Hades.
Hades, that was an interesting line.
That was a
choice.
creative line choice. Bigfoot cheering for Swaggin as Swaggin actually unironically hauls ass through the first couple of turns. Oh, that won't be easy.
That was, I believe, two-plane Medusa and one other crashing in the first couple corners there.
Yeah.
Gonna make it tough for the rest of the race.
Yeah, that's gonna be rough. Seeing two plane at the back is, frankly, a bit of a surprise. He's been doing quite well this season. Just got caught up in the mix. But then again, he gives Jacko that chance he was looking for to try and take that podium. Oh, no. Why is everything on my system locking up? Why? Why are you doing this, OBS?
Uh-oh.
Okay. All right. It came back.
Okay, the broadcast hitched, but it didn't drop.
Yeah. It was OBS hitching up on my system for a moment because OBS is going to OBS.
I blame you.
I am okay with that. I hate my life. Heinz is my first pick, but I picked Swaggin for Hades.
Why would you pick Heinz ever?
Yeah. Why gotta be hating on Heinz?
He's racing for Starbucks.
Yeah. That's just mean. That's just rubbing it in at this point.
His salary is the same as ours.
It really is. Let's see here if I can figure out how to operate OBS. Wait a second. I'm trying not to break it. But I
Hello,
probably will.
OBS sponsor.
What? What?
If I just say sponsor, I think they give us money.
Oh,
That's how that works, right?
no.
All right, OBS sponsor.
No, that's not how it works, unfortunately.
I'm gonna keep trying.
I mean, you can, but, you know, I got my doubts of it working out how you hope it will.
They're a local company.
No,
Yes.
no, not OBS.
Restream is.
Yeah!
Where's OBS out of?
OBS is an open source project. There's no out of.
Okay, well, Restream sponsor.
Why would Restream ever sponsor us? We are god awful.
So we mentioned them in positive light. I don't think we ever
No,
have issues with their service.
have
Honestly,
well, there have been minor fix this please, but yeah. Searle GoFundMe. I got news for you. Searle GoFundMe would require a lot more than what we're going to get right now from everybody else that's hanging out here. So, go ahead.
I need your meme. That is like, is this full coverage insurance?
Oh, God. It's true. It's very true and very fair to assess it that way.
So for those that don't know, the joke is essentially everybody gets their motorcycle stolen and then is like, oh, I need to GoFundMe. GoFundMe is the same as full coverage insurance.
Oh, it's not just GoFundMe. It's squids. The big one is squids. Lots of squids. But yes.
Squidwards.
But yes, the people. No, it's not just that running foolish. It's also they live in an apartment complex. They own a motorcycle in Austin. They leave it sitting out in the parking lot, and then they go, "Oh, my motorcycle got stolen." And I go, "Are you pretending parking it in a apartment complex parking lot is the same thing as full coverage insurance?" And then you want to
I
go
got
fund
lucky
me.
enough.
Do what?
I got lucky enough to where it worked for me
Yeah.
when I was younger.
I was lucky that I was in an apartment complex that was in a decent enough part of Dallas that my shit never got stolen. How much to become a primary sponsor? Depends on how good you are at hand jobs. Anyway. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow. Pretend you didn't hear that.
I was gonna say $1 million, but
Meanwhile, wait. Look what we're looking here. Jacko is genuinely fighting.
I'll screw it up in the last lap. Anyway,
Why? I'm not going to curse him.
is it cursing him or is it describing the last two races?
I don't know. I mean, you know, if you, well, maybe no. Well, the commentator's curse is to compliment him. Maybe giving him shit means he'll finally get that podium he's been trying for.
Yes, I'm helping. Let it happen.
Yeah, I'm helping. Yeah. Meanwhile, up front.
Politely shut your face.
No,
Just
no, I don't
shush.
want. I don't want it. No, I don't want it. Oh my God.
Because he pushed the bike. Yes.
I know, right? Big. Really, is that what I think that is?
That's exactly what you think that is.
Is that a Friday emotion? you rolling Rebecca Black there? Are you kidding me?
The best thing that ever happened about that song was the Brock's dub.
Wait, what dub?
Brock's dub?
I did not see that. You'll have to send me that.
Oh, okay. It was, why can't I think of the name of the actor? Really interesting speech pattern. Older guy. Oh boy. Okay. What is his name? Anyway, a guy by the name of Brock got his hands on it and did a dub in. I'm sorry, Christopher Walken.
Oh!
would be the one I was looking for.
Okay. All right, so there's a walk-in dub of Okay. Send it to me. I am certain I will enjoy it. Because Christopher Walken...
Friday.
Oh, God. Yeah, Christopher Walken is amazing. It makes me laugh every time. I have loved all of his shit. Oh, 137 shit. I run those on my 10 speed. Bigfoot. Bigfoot.
Stop lying, bitch.
Wow. Actually, you know, like one of my favorite things I saw walking in was when Fatboy Slim did the Weapon of Choice video with walking, just straight up dancing in it. It was amazing.
God, you're old.
I don't care. That thing is still legendary. Anybody that's ever watched a Christopher Walken movie, which is most people, that is not seeing him in Fatboy Slim's Weapon of Choice video has missed out on like a thing everyone needs to see, regardless of age.
Okay, I sent you that link on Facebook.
Oh,
P.S. That's like 2011 style YouTube, so
okay.
I don't know how you're that behind. You're literally 10 years behind on this one.
I have caught a lot of shit. The fact is, nobody can keep up with all of it.
It's got 46 million views, my dude.
Okay, that's fine, but there's no way to keep up with everything.
42 million of them were me, but
Yeah, that's fair.
I've got a fever. I need more cowbell.
Oh, well. So Hades really trying to chase down Swaggin here, crossing his fingers that Bigfoot's curse will stick.
Look at Jacko keeping him from the cargo.
I know. Jacko, you were supposed to. You were acting like you were going to suck in this class, and you're doing fine. And we're almost near the end of the race, bro.
Almost on the penultimate lap.
It is. Now we are on the penultimate lap. And
Did you hurt yourself on that one?
No, I'm fine.
Are you sure?
I am fine.
Physically, not mentally.
No. Yes. No. Shit. I don't even know anymore. I can't even tell.
I can't even.
I can't even. Oh my God. I can't even. Is Valley Girl just not cool anymore? Is that not how it works?
It's just you.
Damn it, I'm old. So we are very close to seeing how this works, and Hades did manage to take the lead.
Ooh, Hines with crash.
Oh, wow. Dude, Hines, man. Oh, wow, yeah. Hines back to 7th. Swaggin, meanwhile, yeah. Hades got through, but Swaggin's not going to let it get away.
I've got a different chant here tonight. It's here we go, Jacko. Here we go.
Oh, he might. If Jacko can chase down Mac, but I got news for you. Mac is not one to make mistakes, and it's going to be really hard to catch him if he doesn't.
Not one to make mistakes. He lives in California.
This is true. But when it comes to two-wheeled stuff, he's actually kind of good at it. Ooh. Swaggin may manage to punish Hades, but Hades is stretching that lead out.
Yeah, it's a big second and a half on the final lap.
It really is. I mean, to have that much that quick. A 1.6, yeah. Ooh, Hines trying to push up on Jixbuff, but probably had a little bit of contact there.
Touch.
Tiny bit.
Hines is like our space.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think... Good God, Hades has decided to just turn it on.
Where are the illegal afterburners on that motorcycle?
I know. What the hell did he do to that bike? Those were illegal modifications. Holy crap. He is absolutely taking off. Meanwhile, Jacko trying to close the distance on Mac, but we both know how fast Mac is. Last season for GP, he was our champ for it, so you don't get to catch that guy easy. And yeah, he's not making it easy at all. A few good fights. Look at this, Coco and one-handed at it. Very close with each other. Up front, Hades at this point is stretched it out to almost a 3-second lead over Swaggin. Really, bro? And you were begging for the Bigfoot curse? Oh, I suspect Swaggin just blew a turn. And that is it. Hades with the fake news of needing the Bigfoot curse.
Can we take a moment to appreciate how close Jacko came?
He really did. Within a second of catching Mac, and Mac is by no means slow. Hell of a race by Jacko. Even though he didn't get his podium, you know what he did? He put himself in the same place for both Moto2 and MotoGP.
He got my respect. That's
Yeah.
100% sure.
Oh, that was unbelievable. Really? Bro, you did fine. All I'm going to say is, you did fine. There is literally no complaining about that result right there. You don't get the bitch when you manage to do that. So Hades, Swaggin, and Mac up on the front row. Jacko oddball, Jix Buff, and oh, yeah, one-handed Coco, two-plane, unfortunately unable to catch back up. Man, that was a rough race. Absolutely a rough-ass race. And then Veritech Medusa. What is Hines doing in last? Hines!
What is...
Were you even trying, bro?
Starbucks.
Oh, yeah. Dude, Jacko, seriously, though. Yeah, like, you didn't get your podium this evening, but hell, you got fourth in GP after getting fourth in Moto2. You don't get to complain after you have an evening like that. That wasn't bad at all. Hot damn.
No.
Not bad in the least. Yeah. Few good races this evening. I had fun on all of those. Kind of liked them. So, hella racing this evening. Thank you, racers. That was a lot of fun to watch. Had some good ones, had some interesting moments, had a lot of things. We had upsets, we had surprises. I'm not going to complain about that.
You upset me.
I know. I'm okay with that, though. Watching you get upset is just entertaining. With that out of the way.
Tears.
I'm going to take a brief moment to mention our sponsor for MotoGP. That would be Motorangatang here in Austin, giving you motorcycle gear. Really great stuff. I've gone there, bought a lot of it. Doing bicycles and bicycle gear, and they will do nice custom builds for you. Like awesome stuff. I've talked to a few folks who've worked with them. It's been great. And used motorcycles. They'll take care of you. You got any of those needs, swing by and see them. They've got their website up there. It's like they are towards South Austin, but to be honest, they're worth the trip even you're in North. And I'm very North. Totally worth it. Totally a great shop to go to. Make sure to check them out. Thank you, spectators, for watching. Thank you, racers, for racing. Thank you, racers that watched races. I'm not sure how to put it all. But next week, we will be... Oh, my God. I got to look at the schedule here. Next week, we will be at the Sachsenring. I don't even know. I don't pronounce German worth of shit. Despite...
anything.
Yeah,
for that reason.
It's true.
But...
but I try to. Yes, Bigfoot, thank you as always for your curse. We always appreciate it. Hades does especially. Anyway, next week we'll be at the Suction Ring, and then after that it's awesome. And then, of course, Christmas comes along. Christmas and New Year's, so we'll have a couple of weeks off after that. But we've got a couple more weeks of racing before we hit those couple of weeks of breaks. Thank you, everybody. We will see you all very, very soon.